Under New York law, there are very broad protections for persons who are residents in nursing homes, typically the elderly, the infirm. A common type of nursing home negligence case we see are those relating to bed sores. Mom or dad comes into the home because he or she can no longer care for himself or herself, and over a period of time, the family member notices the development of bed sores, very frequently in the lower back, what we call the sacral area, the buttocks, the heels. In fact, they can form just about anywhere on the body, but those are some of the more common areas where they're formed. A bed sore should not happen, and the law in essence says as much. Bed sores occur when a person can no longer move with sufficient frequency on their own, such that the pressure, sometimes called pressure sores, prevents oxygenated blood and nutrients from getting to the skin and the subepidermal tissues. And what happens is the skin and tissues below can begin to necrotize, in essence to rot away. And those can cause open sores, those can cause infections, those can cause infections of the bone, and necessitate a variety of surgical treatments, and they happen to be very painful in the vast majority of cases. These sores are preventable. They happen when nursing personnel fails to move the resident, the patient, fails to turn him or her on his side from time to time, or if the physicians overseeing the patient fail to give the proper orders, fail to document how frequently, if at all, the patient is being rotated so that the pressure is relieved from the subject body part and the blood flow and the oxygen and the nutrients are able to get where they need to get so that the skin is preserved and the breakdown is avoided. If you or a loved one has been a nursing home resident and bed sores have developed, call an attorney right away. Stop what's being done that's wrong, and make sure those folks are held to account for their negligent behavior.